Hello everyone, it's Maundy Thursday in the afternoon. It feels like no Maundy Thursday I've ever experienced before, having renewed my ordination vows not at the cathedral but over Zoom with 75 other clergy from this archdeaconry. But as we enter into the Holy Weekend, I just wanted to remind you of all that we've got going on here at CTK over this weekend. So tomorrow morning, Good Friday, we have a short service at 10 o'clock on YouTube. You can find it by going to the Christ the King page on YouTube and you will find the link there. I may get around to be able to send you a direct link later on. I'm not too sure whether that'll be possible. But that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. We won't be doing virtual coffee after that service, but the service will be there. Then in the afternoon, it's our tradition to do an hour by the cross between 2 and 3. That's always a very meditative, reflective time. And I felt it inappropriate for us to try and create something, but instead to suggest places that you might go to where there's already good published material online. So in the body of this email, you will see a link to a suggestion. Feel free to use anything else that you want to do yourself as we mark Good Friday. You may also be aware of the initiative for praying at 3 o'clock at the end of that time, 3 o'clock on Friday, United in Prayer. It's an initiative that's come out of the Evangelical Alliance, Thy Kingdom Come, Hope, New Wine, and a few other organisations working together to encourage us to step out of our front doors on Good Friday at 3 to pray for this COVID-19 to end. It says, stop what you're doing, step out of your house and pray against the virus. The link to that with posters is again in the body of this email. It's a reminder, of course, today is Thursday. Do join in with others applauding those on our NHS. In our NHS on our doorstep at 8 o'clock this evening. I know we haven't got a Maundy Thursday service this year in the evening. There's a limit to what can be done. Moving forward, on Sunday, our service again is at 10 o'clock, our service of our Easter celebration service, and then there'll be virtual coffee over Zoom at 11:15. The link for that will get sent out to you on Saturday. Our service won't be a communion service. Theologically, ecclesiologically, and according to canon law, we can't do a communion service when we're together. But I will allude just to what it means to remember Jesus, his body and his blood in that service on Easter Sunday. I do just want to say a little bit of a word about staff and taking a bit of time off, as some of you will be wanting to. It's a strange weekend. It's a holiday weekend without being a holiday weekend. But just in terms of trying to provide a little bit of downtime, we weren't planning on doing a thought for the day for Saturday anyway, as that Holy Saturday is a very special time of quiet, not adding things to the schedule then anyway. But also we won't have one on Bank Holiday Monday, but we will resume those thoughts for the day on Tuesday moving forward. Just two other things very briefly. Sorry, this is a bit longer than I'd intended. You'll see in the body of this email a reminder about the crosses and the windows of hope for tomorrow and into the weekend. And last but by no means least, people, you know that I'm very wedded and supportive of New Wine, but I also know there are other great organisations out there as well. And some of you may be aware that Spring Harvest are doing Spring Harvest at home next week, which means that for free, it's possible to access some of the teaching and the seminar material for Spring Harvest during next week. So I'm going to put a link to that in the body of this email as well. And maybe that will be a blessing for you for next week. That's enough from me for now. Bless you. I will see you, even if you don't see me, on a few occasions over the Easter weekend. And I pray that you might know the truth, the reality, and the grace of Easter time. Bless you.